So it has been a couple of days, ladies and gentlemen, since Jaguar revealed its woke rebrand to the world, and I think it's fair to say, it's gone down really well, and people aren't looking at this thinking, what are you playing at? No. Not at all. Let's all just give ourselves a little recap on the latest company who clearly lacks any common sense. First and foremost, Jaguar had the bright idea to change their iconic logo to this very boring, simple, modern design following in the footsteps of many other companies, because apparently to have a logo these days that has style in any way, shape or form is frowned upon. How long do you guys think it actually took this graphic designer to create this? Yeah, probably 30 seconds. Yeah, absolute garbage. If you also think modern design is trash, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new and you've stumbled across this video, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, and everybody share this video around. Now, it doesn't stop there. Oh no, and onto the main part of the controversy, Jaguar also released this very strange looking advert to go hand in hand with their rebrand, and as I said last time, it really does look like something you'd see at a Pride event. I'm not even joking, but I also have a challenge for you guys whilst watching this advert I'm going to play in a bit. Let me know if you can spot the car. It won't be too hard, by the way. Take a watch. Oh wait, no, unless I'm mistaken here and I've suddenly turned into Stevie Wonder in the last 30 seconds or something, there was no car in that advert. Was it? Shall we watch it again just to make sure? I'm joking. I don't want to hurt your eyes again. So, Jaguar, for this advert and their new rebrand, which is all about copying nothing, they have decided to go down the very progressive, stunning, brave, inclusive route, which, as you can see, has nothing to do with cars. I have the best bit of advice for these guys over at Jaguar, being as it is a British car company. Maybe one of the guys working over there is watching this. Just sell cars. Nobody wants anything to do with this crap. People are tired of it. If Bud Light didn't show you that, I don't know what will. But with all of this going around on the internet, it was blowing up at the time, and let's be honest, it still is. It wasn't too long until we got some information as to who might be behind this new marketing campaign. And it's not surprising. The Daily Mail have reported exclusive the American marketing guru who masterminded Jaguar's woke rebrand. They are a BLM supporting executive, oh boy, from New York who lives with Scottish husband, and their cockapoo Mia boasted of British car icon's transformative journey. And in a speech, by the way, they go on to say some of the following things. It gets so tiresome. And at Jaguar, we proudly stand with the LGBTQ+ community. I think you missed some letters out there. That is very, very discriminatory, because we know that originality and creativity thrives in spaces where people are free to be themselves. We're passionate about our people, and we're committed to fostering a diverse, inclusive, and unified culture that is representative of not only the people who use our products, but in a society in which we all live. Mate, I tell you now, okay, I am tired of these people coming out with the same buzzwords all the time, every single time they get a chance. We know anyway these are Trojan horses to push XYZ agenda. The past, present, and future will continue to prove that. I'm sure you're all excited anyway to see this very stunning and brave individual speak at an event. So here is video footage. Being sarcastic throughout this video is the only way I'm going to get through this, but take a watch.
And at Jaguar, we're passionate about our people, and we're committed to fostering a diverse, inclusive, and unified culture that is representative not only of the people who use our products, but in a society in which we all live. A culture where our employees can bring their authentic selves to work. And we're on a transformative journey of our own, driven by a belief in diversity, inclusion, creativity, policy, and most importantly, action. We've established over 15 DEI groups, such as Pride, who are here tonight in the back. Thank you guys for coming. Women in Engineering and Neurodiversity Matters. We've launched major policy revisions such as transitioning at work to drive equity and support for our communities, embracing individuality as our superpower.
You know, it is so nice to see a car brand, make this a very important thing. It's going to increase sales, isn't it? Obvious. You know, if people today still at this point do not want to believe there is a very progressive agenda being pushed absolutely everywhere, they are in denial and also delusional. Like the Jaguar boss, by the way, because he has come out and responded to all of this controversy, and you can tell he starts his day off with a soy latte. So as you can see, once again, the Daily Mail have reported Jaguar boss hits out at vile hatred and intolerance after car fans turned on firm's widely ridiculed woke rebrand. Yes, because everybody else is always in the wrong. Your consumers now are apparently in the wrong. What happened to the customer always being right? Not when it comes to woke agendas. Oh no, then you're wrong and you're intolerant. How dare you say anything bad? Get a grip. The boss of Jaguar has defended the legendary British car marquee's dramatic rebrand this week after critics called a new advert woke and pointed out that it doesn't feature any cars. Well, it doesn't. Rawdon Glover, managing director of the Indian-owned firm, also hit out at the vile hatred and intolerance directed at the eccentric-looking models who appeared in the video released on November 18th. In a new interview, he denied the rebrand exercise, which has ditched the iconic Growler logo of a big cat and replaced the imposing all-caps typeface with one that appears to read Jaguar, which was meant to be a woke statement. The rebrand also demotes the Leaper Cat logo that once decorated the bonnets of all new Jags to a maker's mark, teased as a pop-out port for a reversing camera or parking sensor on a new model to be shown off next week. Mr. Glover denied that the firm was throwing away its near 100-year heritage with its most dramatic rebrand in decades, instead claiming the car maker needed to step away from traditional automotive stereotypes to find its place in the market. Well, with this, you have clearly found your place in the market. I mean, that statement is completely ridiculous anyway, because it does show you are stepping away from your near 100-year heritage, because you're saying you need to move away from something that made your brand iconic, and you're swapping that for something that is very stunning, very brave, very progressive. Yeah, these people, no clue. Jag's big rebrand had been in development for 3 years. You had 3 years to work on this, and this is all you come out with. 3 years for that 30-second crappy advert. Wow. But the company is preparing to become an all-electric car manufacturer ahead of the UK's 2030 target to stop selling new purely fossil fuel powered cars. Yes, nothing can go wrong there. Absolutely not. Launched on Tuesday under the slogan "Copy Nothing," an adage from company founder Sir William Lyons, the ad features diverse models in Technicolor outfits walking through an alien landscape. Yes, everything does look very alien to me, I can tell you. I'll tell you that for a fact. Around 800 people are reported to have worked on the rebrand. 800 people. What? Why do you need 800 people to work on... I'm the one that's in the wrong here, clearly. But it will peak with the unveiling of a design vision concept at Miami Art Week on December 2nd. Yes, everybody is looking forward to that one because you guys apparently copy nothing. Yes, nobody wants to copy you, that is for sure. Break molds. You can tell these people use more pronouns than you can imagine. Mr. Glover told the Financial Times he believed the overall reaction to the campaign had been very positive. What? But that he was disappointed by the level of vile hatred and intolerance directed at the models in the advert. If we play in the same way that everybody else does, we'll just get drowned out, so we shouldn't turn up like an auto brand, Glover said. We need to re-establish our brand and at a completely different price point, so we need to act differently. We wanted to move away from traditional automotive stereotypes. Criticism of the rebrand focused on the perceived dilution of the brand's classically aggressive identity, from the scrapping of the teeth-bearing big cat to the softer, friendlier-looking typeface. The diversity of the advert, which features androgynous-looking men and women in exuberant clothes, was also criticized. People looking like that, by the way, is very on purpose. Mr. Glover says it is not intended to depict Jaguar's intended customers, but added, we do need to attract a new customer base. So you want to attract a small percent of people and annoy a large majority. How is that a good business model? Critics call it woke and unhinged. Some owners even threaten to end their car deals early too, in the words of one, to avoid the humiliation of being seen in one again. Elon Musk took to his social media platform X to ask if the firm sold cars. Yes, because once again, no cars were in the advert. But finally, the debate over the revamp has prompted questions of whether the huge amount of attention will ultimately be to the company's benefit. I do not think so. The ad drew in 161 million views on X alone, with the video also put on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, but experts say this might not translate into sales. You don't have to be an expert to come up with that conclusion. Everybody is saying that. PR expert Maya Riaz told Mail Online this week, Jaguar are being very ambitious. Maybe they knew what they were doing. They definitely knew what they were doing, but I think it's a shame because it's losing their history, the legacy of the brand. It's too much. People say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but this will be a test of that. Well, Bud Light probably thought that as well. Oh, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Yeah, look what followed. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to carry on with this. What do you think about this whole Jaguar rebrand? What are your thoughts on a Jaguar boss who was hit out at the vile hatred and intolerance? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.